So y'all, I'm heading into year 3 with the American Express Gold Card, and that annual fee of the 325 is gonna be coming up real soon. And I gotta make a decision: am I gonna keep it, close it, or am I gonna downgrade it? And so, if I am gonna downgrade it, I'm really considering downgrading it to the American Express Green Card. So you gonna have to let me know in the comments, especially from last year to this year with your American Express Gold Card. What did you do? Did you keep it, close it, or did you downgrade it? So let me know in the comments, what did you do? And in this video, y'all, we just gonna chit chat and let me know what you think. Let's get into it. So y'all, I gotta make a decision somewhere around July 16th on what I'm gonna do with the American Express Gold Card. Am I gonna keep it, close it, or am I gonna downgrade it? So I'm just like, I don't know what I want to do, because really, I'm not really using that card as much for year 2. I didn't really use it that much. And I know, with the credits and all that kind of stuff, but for me, the credits, it was going to be a hit or a miss. Now, some of the credits that I was making sure that I was using, for one, I was going to use that Resi credit, and I actually used that this weekend because I'm just like, let me get in on that Resi credit right quick. And then I'm going to use the Uber Eats or the Uber credit. It really just depends. If I'm traveling, then I'm going to do Uber. But if I'm not traveling, then I'm going to do Uber Eats. And then I have used the $200 hotel credit. I used that in year 1, but I didn't use it for year 2. And so for when I first got the American Express Gold Card, with it having a 90,000 membership reward points, I'm just like, I had to. You see what I'm saying? Because, really, I'm a no to low annual fee person. So I'm just like, y'all, how I got all the way up to $787 in annual fees? So, y'all, I got 14 credit cards, and 6 out of the 14 credit cards got annual fees on it. I'm just like, but somebody don't like no annual fees. How I get up to $787 in annual fees? So with the American Express Gold Card being $325, I'm just like, I don't know. But y'all already know I'm not going to ever get rid of that Navy Federal flagship credit card with the 49. But for Q1 and Q2 of 2025, y'all, my favorite credit cards that I've been using, the American Express Hilton Honor Surpass, the Citi Platinum American Airlines, and then the Chase Southwest credit card. So those are the credit cards that I'm really using. Now, with the American Express Gold Card and my Chase Sapphire, y'all, I'm not even really using those credit cards, but I can wait for the Chase Sapphire Preferred. I have to figure that out in October. But right now, I got to figure out what I'm going to be doing with this American Express Gold Card. And so, if I go ahead and downgrade it to that American Express Green Card, then that'll go from $325 to $150. Now, some of the things that I really like about the American Express Green Card is, one, you get 3 times the points on ride share. And I'm just like, with the American Express Gold Card, you get the $10 Uber credit. But I'm just like, what is that $10 going to do? By the time you you going somewhere and then you put a tip on it, you already know it's gonna be more than $10. So that ain't gonna really work. And you're gonna have to, most of the time, it's gonna be at least 2, there and back. So with the American Express Green Card, having the 3 times the points for ride share, that's gonna be good. Now, the second thing that I really like about the American Express Green Card is the clear. So you got the $199 for clear. I'm just like, I got TSA pre-check, but y'all know sometimes that TSA pre-check, sometimes that line be a little bit long. And then when I look over there to clear, where do people be at? And so I'm just like, I need to be getting on with clear. Because one time I did have the 14-day credit to where I think it was about 14 days. So I used it a few times, and I'm just like, I really liked it, because you can really just get in and get out. It was like maybe 2 minutes compared to sometimes with the TSA pre-check. Sometimes it can be maybe like 10. But this one time when I was down in New Orleans, y'all, it was like 30, 45 minutes. So I'm just like, having clear would be good. It would be a good add-on so that you can use, TSA or clear. So that's kind of really what I'm thinking right now. And plus, it only has $150 annual fee, and that's way better than $325. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. But you'll have to let me know, what did you do, because last year American Express for the Gold card, it went from 250 to 325. So let me know, what did you do, within this year? Did you go ahead and keep it? Did you downgrade it, or did you close it? Now the thing is, I'm trying to get to an 800 credit score this year. I'm at about a 767, I believe. And so I want to get to an 800. So I don't really think that I want to close the American Express Gold card, because I might, lose a couple of points, because one, that's going to mess up my length of credit. So I'm just like, I don't know that I want to do that. So I'm thinking that the best thing for me to do is going to be to downgrade it to the American Express Green card. So let me know, what are you thinking that I should do in the comments? I'm kind of really more so leaning towards the American Express Green card, because it seemed like that's going to work for me a little bit more. But I'm just like, on the one hand, I do like the Gold card, but I'm really just not using that card really not that much. So I really wasn't earning hardly no points on that one. I think I only had maybe like 10,000 membership reward points, and I went ahead and transferred those over to Hilton, because with my Hilton, I got quite a bit of points with those, because I actually really like the American Express Hilton Honor Surpass, because I'm getting 6 times the points dining, groceries, and gas. And so I'm really liking that card. Now, I know with the American Express Gold card, you got the transfer partners, but I want to shout out to Vicky, because Vicky was telling me possibly I can go ahead and go and get that Built credit card, because they got transfer partners on those. So we'll have to see, because I will say with the American Express Gold card and even my Chase Sapphire Preferred card, you have the transfer partners on both of those cards. And it's probably only been a couple of times that I've used the transfer partners. So I'm not going to say that that's going to be, a deciding factor. But when Vicky had let me know about that, I was like, that's what I'm talking about, Vicky. I really appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody for all their comments. But let me know, what are you thinking in the comments? Please like, subscribe, share with a friend, and turn your notification bell on so you'll be notified when new content drops. I thank you so much for watching. Until next time. For a way to keep track of your monthly budget, well, check out my 2025 digital budget planner. I posted it on my Etsy shop. You can go into the description and click on the link. In the budget, you have goal setting, you have a monthly budget, a debt repayment, you have a savings tracker. So check out the 2025 digital budget planner on my Etsy shop. It's not a game.